Grays. I'm Anastasia Grace. So pleased to have you here today. Today we're going to be learning the jewel. The jewel is an amazing step if done right. So I'm going to break it down layer by layer. We'll practice to some music. We'll have some fun. And by the end of this video, you'll be a pro. Before we continue, don't forget to click subscribe so that you can get notified of all of my videos. Let's get to it. The jewel is one of those moves where nobody really knows where the name came from. There's lots of different ways that it can be done, depending on what part of the world that you're in and who's teaching it. So I'm going to teach the very basic. I'll break it down by layers. We'll add onto it as we move forward. And at the end of this, if you want to add in some embellishments or a little bit of fun, that's completely up to you. This is your belly dance journey. But let's get started with the basics. The jewel starts with your basic figure eights. Now we've talked about figure eights before. I'm going to link that down below. But this is just your basic figure eights, horizontal, no vertical movement, and your feet are flat on the ground. Now I do have one foot slightly in front of the other. It doesn't matter which one you have. We'll do both sides. But this gives you that ability to have a little bit more movement if you have one foot forward as opposed to just flat foot together. So we just do our figure eights. And then as you come around in your figure eight, you're going to add a twist. We've also talked about hip twists. I'll link that video as well, or you can check the playlist. But let's try that again. It's a half a figure eight, twist. Figure eight, twist. Figure eight, twist, figure eight, twist. Now to do it on both sides, it would be figure eight, twist, figure eight, twist, figure eight, twist, figure eight, twist. Now if that's all you want to practice is just the figure eights and the twist, take your time, practice that. When you're ready to move on, let's add in that next layer. The next layer is to add a tuck at the end of your twist. So when I tuck, I do end up popping my knee and I just tuck on the one side and I'm basically just pulling in my pelvis. Now be careful you don't want to also tuck like this. We want to make sure that this part stays nice and up and you're just tucking that one side. So let's just practice that tuck, tuck, and I'm squeezing back here, squeeze, squeeze. Let's try the other side. Just tucking that one side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Let me show you how it all goes together. So it's that half a figure eight, twist, and on that last twist is that tuck. Half a figure eight, twist, tuck. Half a figure eight, twist, and on that last twist is that tuck. Let's speed that up a little bit. Figure eight, twist, tuck. Figure eight, twist, tuck. Figure eight, twist, tuck. Figure eight, twist, tuck. Great. Now if that's enough for you, you can just practice that. If you're ready to add on the final piece to the jewel, the final piece includes a leg kick. When you kick, it is just a normal kick. We're not going very high, just a little bit off the ground, and remember to keep your toe nice and pointed. So let me show you how that works. Half that figure eight, twist, tuck, and that kick. Figure eight, twist, tuck, and that kick. Do that a little faster now. Figure eight, twist, tuck with a kick. Figure eight, twist, tuck with a kick. Figure eight, twist, tuck with a kick. The jewel can be done as a traveling move coming forward. The nice part about when you have that kick is it now allows you to give kind of a little bit of a step forward and start again. So let's try with a little bit of a travel. Half a figure eight, twist, tuck with the kick. Step forward, half a figure eight, twist, with a kick. Now the key here is to keep your steps small. If you're very far out, it makes it very hard to do those moves. So you want to make sure that as you're doing it, your steps are very small. All right, if you're ready, let's practice to some music. We'll start slow with our figure eights and add on the movements as we go. Thank you so much for joining us today as we practice the jewel. Don't forget to like this video, drop me a comment to see how you're going, subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of all of my videos, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.